The euro is barely holding steady against the pound today as traders are just now beginning to price in the upcoming BOE rate decision. Will we see a move higher from here? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what we can expect. Well, first off, let's take a look at the current levels. Right now, EUR GBP is trading at around 0.8670. This has barely changed compared to yesterday's close. There's no economic data out for either the UK or the Eurozone today, which is why we're seeing this consolidation. The only major event risk on the horizon right now is tomorrow's Bank of England rate decision. As you can see on the chart, the market is pricing in a 100% chance of a 25 basis point rate hike from the BOE. Now, the question is, will this move higher be priced into the pound already? Well, if we take a look at the implied volatility, we can see that it's actually quite low. This tells me that the market is not really all that worried about what the BOE might say tomorrow, and this is keeping the pound from moving too much. Now, what do I think about this? Well, personally, I think that there's a good chance that we could see some volatility in the pound tomorrow, even if it's just a 25 basis point rate hike that's already fully priced in. Here's why. The market is starting to price in a 50 basis point rate hike from the ECB in July. If the ECB signals that this is indeed the case, then we should see the euro move higher against the pound. On the other hand, if the ECB signals that it will be more data dependent going forward, then it's possible that they could hold rates steady in July. And if that happens, then the euro could sell off. Now, this is just one possibility, but I think it's important to remember that even if the BOE does what the market expects, we could still see some volatility in the pound, especially if the market is not fully hedged against all outcomes. So what does this mean for your trading? Well, if you're looking to trade the BOE decision tomorrow, then I would suggest being flexible with your trading plan. Don't just jump into trade because you think that the BOE will hike by 25 basis points. Instead, be prepared to adjust your plan based on the latest market conditions. For example, if the market starts to price in a 50 basis point rate hike from the BOE, then it might be a good idea to look for long opportunities in the pound. On the other hand, if the market starts to price in a 25 basis point rate hike, then it might be a good idea to look for short opportunities. In any case, it's important to remember that trading with the trend is usually the best way to go. So if the trend is up, then look for long opportunities. If the trend is down, then look for short opportunities. Now, are you looking forward to tomorrow's BOE rate decision? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about how to trade with the trend, then make sure to check out the link in the description below. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.